Another thing is our digestive system, guys. Imagine us as beings working hard every single day of our life, from the day that we were born, working solidly, never resting, never resting, never resting. What would happen to us, guys? We would break down. And some of us are breaking down because we work too hard. Well, guess what? That's happening to our digestive system. Our digestive system has been working hard every single day like a slave all our lives. We've been told to eat 3 times a day. Most of us are eating the wrong foods, complex, tough foods that, you know, complex energies that we shouldn't really be ingesting. Our digestive system never gets a rest. By having a break, putting the brakes on eating and digesting, what happens? Body is then allowed to heal and repair itself. All the energy that was being used to digest and do whatever, filter out whatever substances that we're eating, that energy is now being used to repair and heal itself. Wow, the digestive system really got a nice break through the enemas. It got a nice clear out. I was able to access stuff like mucoid plaque and other parasites and questionable things. I've got a whole gallery of things that came out of me, guys, and it's very disturbing, very, very disturbing. Stuff that came out of me leave the mucoid plaque. This is a build-up of all the acidic things that we've been eating. I mentioned this in the Enema video. We are under attack as humanity, and we have been targeted and infiltrated. These substances that live in us, these parasites are calling, they are demanding that we eat that pizza, we eat that cheeseburger, we drink that can of Coke, we drink alcohol, smoke drugs, that we do all these unnatural things that the body does not truly want. Creator did not create us with the intention to eat crappy, unnatural substances. That's not what the body wants. Having these unnatural substances inside of us, these parasites that live inside us on a microscopic level, these little entities are craving. This is the cause of your craving for these unnatural things that you are a slave to. Sorry to say it to you, but your body doesn't actually want all these things. And I've actually been watching a guy on YouTube, Raw Vegan Rising, Shane Sterling his name is. He says actually we should only ever do one juice fast, and that is to prepare ourselves for a new diet. He says a raw vegan diet, and a raw vegan diet may be too far for you, maybe something that I'm going to tap into in the future. 100% it is, actually, with the knowledge I acquired, the understanding that I got through this whole fast, this whole clarity that I was able to receive, to flush ourselves out, get rid of this mucoid plaque that's sitting in there, that's dictating these cravings for unnatural substances that we have. So when we come off the fast, we are able to transition into a new diet without these crazy cravings for unnatural substances. If you was to give me a pizza or a cheeseburger right now, I would feel sick. The state that humanity is in, we have become desensitized to the crap because we have crap living inside of us, so it has to match the same frequency. We should be eating foods closest to the sun. The sun is the giver of light, of information. Fruits are the highest vibrational things that we should be consuming. They contain the highest life force energy. We are live beings, electric beings. We need live foods with life force energy. If you look at the other end of a scale, what contains the least information from the sun, the least life force energy, is processed goods, guys. Anything that has been processed, anything that's in a package, in a bottle, has been through an unnatural process, had unnatural substances put in there, chemicals, preservatives. These things are the furthest thing away from the sun, therefore they hold the least information. They're not feeding our soul. Unfortunately, if we have mucoid plaque and these other substances stuck up in, we're not going to be craving the fruit. And it's sad to see, come across people that are not attracted to fruit. I love fruit so much. My teeth were made of like a different, substance. I would just really just go hard on the fruit. Fruit is acidic also, so we have to be careful with the sugars and stuff like that. Sad to see as a society how desensitized we are, and actually how people get relief from eating a cheeseburger and a pizza, whatever other substances. It's a real shame, guys. We need to get on top of that. Another thing is watching our digestive system. A lot of us could be constipated. Through eating these substances, things get stuck, things get trapped, and we miss our cycles to go toilet. This is a good time to fast when you feel like you're getting a bit clogged up, you can't think straight, you can't hear your intuition, which stems in your gut. I talked about this in the Enema video. Our subconscious mind is actually our gut instinct, where we are able to receive information. As a society, we are very cut off from this natural intuition that we have, our true brain. The brain and the intestines are made up of the same matter. Master of Earth says they are brothers taking on a different manifestation. We are actually being ruled by our subconscious mind, which is the gut. The gut, is able to give us hunches and insights. We live in a logical society where we're disconnected from that, and we tend to operate up here And up here doesn't always have the answers, guys. This is the monkey mind. This is ruled by programming from the foods that we're eating. Food is information, guys. What food are you taking in? What thoughts are you thinking? Are we being ruled by advertisement and the media and things like that? How able are you to access true information? Even the things that I'm talking, some of you would be like, wow, what is this guy on about? If you clear yourself out and you retain yourself as an original being, you'll understand that what I'm talking about is the truth and is actually being obtained from source, from true source. If you haven't watched my enema video, I advise you to check that out. Enema is a colon cleanse using different fluids up the rectum, flush out the intestines and the digestive tract. After I'd done the first one, I really understood that this was the main reason I had fasted, was because of the enema experience, because I was able to access stuff not normally accessible. I assumed that I would have been empty from not eating after 20 days, and I was shocked. Definitely check the video out. I use water, distilled water, lemon apple cider vinegar for one. I used urine for another, and I done 3 coffee ones as well. The coffee ones were really powerful. 6 enemas, guys. That was another thing contributed to the cleanse and the overall wellness that you're witnessing right now. Yeah, I done 6 of them in 20 days. Really flushed myself out. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was informational for you. If you're interested in learning more about fasting, about clearing yourself, cleansing yourself, upgrading to a higher level of consciousness, enemas, semen retention, meditation, becoming plant-based, all these topics, all these daily practices that I engulf myself in. I'm still doing one-to-one mentoring sessions. Instagram is where you can find me. Undeniable Force is my Instagram. Just give me a message on there. Feel free to reach out if you're serious about change and stuff like that. Because let's face it, guys, we all need help. We all need change. All these things that I've come through on my path has come through pain and suffering. You know, I can't look to the doctor or Western medicine. It doesn't seem to be helping anyone. All these things are being exposed now. We're having to take it back to these ancient practices. If you need assistance with anything, feel free to hit me up. I'm here for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you soon. Peace.